Hi everybody, it's good to see you. Happy Friday, good super early morning. Um, we're going to continue and see about finishing Illusion of Gaia. Now we have some difficult shit to do because we're doing the gem mansion. That is harder than the final boss. So we're gonna do it. And I hope you're ready, because I'm not. Okay. If you proceed, you will not be able to turn back. If you want to go to Dao, I'll transport you, yes. Turn it up a little bit. There we go. It's a little too quiet. Give the red jewel. There are now 50 jewels in the room. 50. Suddenly you've gathered 50 red jewels. The time has come to tell you some of my secrets. Follow me. Soul Blazer. Wait. I missed it. What did he say? I pushed an arrow. I moved D-pad and it went away. I hope it says it again. It didn't. Okay. Sorry about that. We're gonna reset. Because I want to see what that says. Yeah, if you move D-pad, it goes away. I didn't expect text to pop up right there. Yeah, we gotta go back. But we got an achievement. It was worth 25 points, too. Okay, let's try this again. Not pushing buttons. When I awoke, I was standing in the entrance to a strange mansion. Oh. Ow. And they hit hard. Oh, I can't block that. Good to know. Ah. God, they do so much damage. And I haven't got any kind of health refill either. Oh god. What the hell? Now there's worm dudes to worry about. Oh. They home in on you. God, I've only got 4 HP. That's intense. Oh. I'm almost dead. Yup. He killed me. Man. I forgot how hard this was. I couldn't block the one on the side. Shit. No. Oof. Ah. Wow. Hey, I blocked that. Apparently not. Run. Oh my god, we made it. Who's that? Welcome to my home. I know who that is. Do you know who that is? The Jeweler Gem is a temporary form. The true form is called Solid Arm from Soul Blazer. Long ago, the blazer came down from the sky, and I was put to sleep for a long, long time. Yep, this confirms that Soul Blazer is the prequel to this game. My power is contained in red jewels, scattered around the world. I've tried many things to bring about my own resurrection. It is I who manipulated the labor trade. I tried using forced labor to find them, but it didn't restore my power fast enough. I'm sorry, but I'll have to defeat you too. Oof. Didn't have enough life. That isn't a good way. I'm gonna do it the first way. There's numerous ways to do it. It really comes down to what works for you. Shit. That wasn't supposed to happen. You're supposed to dash through them. It's really hard. Like that. God. Holy shit. It's one of those easier said than done things. We got him. We did it. That only took, what, 5, 6 tries? A quiet voice is heard. I was defeated again. Blazer was strong, but you were stronger. Danger approaches this planet. You should hurry to the Tower of Babel. We did it. We got him. We got him. We did it. So yeah, that method works. You don't get anything out of it. Just satisfaction. We got an achievement though. One worn out body is quietly laid down. In its head a familiar voice speaks. Will, it's me, Ullman, your father. My body's decayed, but I live on like this. Father, why are you in that form? There's a strange room in the tower, filled with the light of the comet. Time goes so fast there that people evolve very quickly. Why are Kara and I able to live? Because you two are evolved humans. Us? Long ago, there existed biological tech using the light of the comet. People freely used the power to make plants and animals. For example, they made the camel. It can go for long periods without food or water. When people realized the power could be used as a weapon, demons were developed. The world was on the brink of ruin. At that time, the Knights of Darkness and Light were developed to decide the fate of humanity. They are your ancestors. The 6 mystic statues were made by the Knights. The last one is entrusted to you. Interesting. Soon the comet will be very close. By then, the 2 of you must go to the roof of the tower. Close your eyes. Final boss time. The ancients worshipped the comet as a spirit. Those who bathed in the comet's light were given a strange power. The comet is called a spirit, but it's an unwelcome spirit. Evolving too fast brings destruction. As long as people have evil hearts, demons will be born. Will, open your eyes and look around. Will, it's been a long time. Seth. Such a world. If I could talk of this at the academy, I'd be a great scholar. Neil's father. Neil, what are you doing? I want him to make the Roulette Company grow bigger and bigger. Neil's mother. Even if I can see the real world, I can't touch it. No matter how difficult it may get, I can't help you. Cool, you can see the world down below. Hamlet. Oink oink. Of course, there's no difference between humans and animals. With my body gone, I have become forever young. From the comet's light, I gained immortality. But is there meaning in eternal life? I felt more alive when I had a terminal disease. Kara's like, what? At last, the time is near. Everyone, give Will your power. Ah, my master sword. When Will and Kara joined and became one with the Light Knight, a great power was born. The Knights were brought forth. The Dark Knight's ultimate power, the Firebird, was released. Nice. Your battle will change the fate of humanity. Now you must go to the comet. Up we go. Final boss time. We can do it. It's so cool. I love the music. I love this song. This is one of my favorite songs on like this NES. And look at that. That's gorgeous. Final boss time. Do, 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 do. That hurts. One more ought to do it. Oh, I can't just stand on the edge, that's right. There. Next phase. Yep, it's not over yet. Real form. Oof. I forgot about this part. How do I dodge those? How the hell? Oh, like that. I'm a ding dong. I fucked up. I got hit by the bubble. Oof. Stupid bubble. I didn't mean to get hit by that. God. He's getting pissed. Pissed Gaia. Oh shit. Yep. That's really hard to juggle. I forgot how tough this was. Damn it. I'm almost tempted to reset just so that we can have full life. Because when you lose one of your lives, it only lets you respawn with half. And I'm like, that's kind of rough here. On this part mostly. Just because of trying to juggle all this stuff, you know? Shit. Oh god. Yes! Yes, we did it. GG. We cleared it. We finished it. Oh. Man. What's happened to the comet? That glowing green planet. Will's father. The comet's power has disappeared. The evil star has flown off to the other side of the universe. Will, do you know what planet that is? Glowing there in the darkness? Our Earth? That's right. Our Earth. Doesn't it look like a desert oasis? It's never seemed so beautiful. Well, you've never seen it from space, Kara. But it looks lonely, shining in the dark. Shining in the darkness. Unrelated. Strange voice. Yes. The world is awakened. Mother. The Earth. A mother with millions of children. Well, billions now, but hey. I'm sure you think about us sometimes. And Kara often thinks about her parents. Our Earth is the same way. She gets lonely if her children forget about her. How is it, you two? Looking at the world you live in from the outside. It's as if we'd become spirits. He's like, that's my point. I want to show all of our group. But cell phones aren't invented yet, so I can't take a picture. Well, cameras too, but hey. Someday, people will build ships to travel the universe. Then they will see this green earth with their own eyes. And then Google will exist. And you can go to images and see for yourself. See how lonely the earth looks, just like the two of you. Look carefully at your map of the world. Yeah, the map has started to change. So remember how they said that on the comet, time seems to travel fast? So that's what's happening here. Could it be? Somehow the land has taken on a strange shape. That's the new world. New world? The path of evolution, changed by the comet, has continued until now. The Earth too has a life. It too has evolved and changed its shape. Now that the comet has no influence on the world, it's returned to its original condition. Interesting. Why do you two know the future? When I lost my body, I started seeing everything. The past, the future, humanity's progress. Maybe people would call this kind of body a spirit. Now you and Kara can become ordinary children again. Don't be afraid. When we return to Earth, will we be separated? Yes. The world is changing. Humanity and history have started down a new path. You two thought nothing of it when you met each other in South Cape. But when the Earth needed the light and dark nights, you met again unexpectedly. Let's look at the world before the power of the comet is extinguished. We hope you two have a bright future. Will, come here. Show me your face. I want to burn you into my memory. Your eyes, your nose, your mouth, your hair, your voice, the warmth of your hand. That's sweet. Don't worry. I will search you out. No matter how long it takes. Hundreds of years. Thousands. I will come to you. So take care. Close your eyes. Good morning, Yuri. I hope that you're doing well. Thanks for the cake. Let's go to Earth. Mmm, tasty. Yummy, yummy Earth. Yay, GG. We did the bonus dungeon and we finished the game. Well, Earth certainly looks different now. The Earth's look had changed, but glowing in the sky, it was as beautiful as ever. So while they were on the comet, just to clarify, time passed really quickly. So now that they're back on Earth, it's in the modern age. Buildings replaced the forest, rivers became roads, but the villages held only smiling faces. But the Earth was the only one that looked sad. Yeah, I would be too with all that concrete on my back. Hi, Bunny. It's Bunnies. I hope that you're doing well. Is Lyra okay? Is it okay if I call you Lyra? Welcome in, I hope that you're doing well. The Tower of Babel stands tall as if it knows the whole future of the Earth. But it's gone now. How is it still there if it went away when we cleared it? Okay. That's interesting. Cool, yeah. I got it. I didn't butcher a name. I'm always afraid of doing that. Well, cool. That was fun. Yay, bonus dungeon. The bonus boss was harder. I forgot how tough that dude was. The gym mansion. But if you can get past the conveyor belt and get on his side, You can get a couple of hits, do a slide past him, and then hit him a couple of times, slide again. He won't fire fireballs up there. Which is really nice. Saved a lot of trouble. The first time I ever did that fight, I didn't know about that trick. I only knew about the alternating conveyor belts. I kept getting hit by fire. So I watched someone else do it, and I was like, wait, you can do that? It worked. We got 36 of 45 achievements. The rest of them are like damageless stuff. And I'm kind of like, I don't know, some of these bosses were really hard, especially the Mummy Queen. At some point in the future, I guess we'll have to do Terra Enigma. It's gonna be a long one, though. We still gotta catch back up in Dragon Quest V, because that was when my CPU crashed. Well, not my CPU, it was my cooling unit. My CPU overheated. Fortunately, it survived that. But I haven't caught us back up on that save yet, because we missed a couple of dungeons. Well, not missed, it wiped them because it didn't save. Yeah, I'm glad it survived too. The cooling unit's a lot cheaper than the CPU. So I'm very, very happy about that. Just lost like a couple of hours of progress in the game we were working on. So I need to get us back where we were in that, so that we can finish Dragon Quest V. It's mostly cutscenes and grinding and a boss. That's pretty. A long raft ride. They did a good job on the shading for what they had to work with. It's a very small image, but very detailed for what they did. Namely the bricks in the building. I like the rooftops that they did there too. That's cool too. Kind of interesting, like, alternate history lore that the game uses, like the whole people bioengineering camels, like they're a mechanical grid. It's like, what? Okay. The ancients made camels. Pretty much what it said. Yay, fringe history evolutionary. It's got all kinds of interesting. I don't want to say shoehorned because they didn't really shoehorn. They took a lot of historical spots and like surface level mythology around the world and kind of made their own thing with it. It's kind of neat. But some of it's kind of funny, like that, the camel thing. I think Terra Enigma is probably my favorite, though. I really like the world in that one. I like the whole reviving it thing. And then seeing the fruits of your labor and watching the world grow. And all the scattered mythology. They do it again. It's kind of neat. Awesome. That was a lot of fun. Yay. Thank you for playing. Is there anything after this? Oh shit. Class is over. Please be careful. Crossing the street. It's modern day time. We had a lot of traffic accidents lately. There's a real ending. Yeah, so basically what happened is it's very lightly explained. They don't do a very good job at translating it, I don't think, but they do imply it. So basically when you're on the comet, time moves differently because of the energy that the comet has. What this energy does is it's kind of like its own time vacuum. When you're on the comet, time moves extremely fast on the comet, where it feels like everything's kind of moving slow on it, like normally. Like they're their normal kid selves, but outside the comet, like the whole world went from prehistoric formation to our modern world formation, continental design. Not design, but you know what I mean. Like kind of how it looks. Words. I'm a little tired. It's been a long week. But yeah, it's really fucking cool. So when they went off of the comet and back on the Earth, they sort of reincarnated as themselves, but different. Like they don't remember who they were before. They're still Will and she's still Kara, but they don't know that. They don't know that they're Will and Kara from back then. So yeah, Terra Enigma seems to take place after this civilization cycle. What it seems to me in Terra Enigma is that this modern world that we're seeing here is wiped out entirely. And the beginning of Terra Enigma, your art coming up from the underworld, what you have to do is revive the world, its continents, its plant life, all that stuff, before you even get into the meat of the game. So that's what I think. I think that this world is the one that gets wiped out. Like, this cycle is the one that gets wiped out in that one, which kind of sucks. But I feel like this is just me theorizing, but I feel like the little comment at the end of this one about how there's increased traffic accidents is like a very, very, very light implication of things are getting a little hectic in this world. It implies, to me, it implies escalation. And I think that's kind of the start of where we get to where we're at in the beginning of Terra Enigma. But that's just me theorizing and playing with game lore, because they're not like direct sequels. In some ways they are, but there's a lot of things that make them more spiritual sequels. There's elements and characters and themes that will sometimes tie them together, like the boss from Soul Blazer in this one, kind of confirming that this is in the same world. Terra Enigma sort of does the same sort of thing, but a little different. But I like how they did it. I kind of wish there had been more. Or at least like a trilogy remaster or something. That would be great. If they could do Soul Blazer and like Illusion of Gaia and Terra Enigma, like remaster the trilogy, retranslate it, localize it. That would be fantastic, and I'd love to see that happen. But I don't know if we will. I don't know, because I don't think Quintet's really around anymore. I don't think they have been in some time, so I guess we'd have to see. I'm going to be back shortly. When I come back, we're going to switch games, probably continue Amalur. That's what I'm thinking. To do some more Bun Ventures. Yeah, I'll be back soon, folks. Thank you for everything. I appreciate you all.